We cleared for takeoff. Driver at the sound of the toe. And we're off and running. It's going to be Lemaire leading us out. Diego Betancourt in the 2, Helmerich in the 3. Top 2 going to be going into that B-man event. That will be race number 4. Watching the back jump section. Watch back jump section. It is clear. Lemaire put it upside down. Helmerich to the inside. Paul Weir working his way up into the top 3. Ronnie D. Thank you very much. Diego Betancourt on top. Helmerich in the 2. Helmerich getting it wrong. Weir going to the inside for the option line. Drops it to the top 4. So it is Diego Betancourt on top. Lemaire in the 2. Helmerich in the 3. Lemaire and Helmerich getting it. And there is Paul Weir. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. All going at it. This just in. Weird. Hop skipping like, I don't know. He tried. Nah. I was going to say, you know, California resident trying to get out of California into Arizona, but neither here nor there. Helmerich put it upside down. We're not able to capitalize. Gatton right there to get him. Meanwhile, Diego Betancourt leading out. Everybody jockeying for that final top 2 spot right now. It is Helmerich off the end of straightaway. We're off the end of straightaway. 1:15 in, 3:45 to go. Lemaire in the 4. Knobloch in the 5. Race number dose. 21.5 B-main event. You will be up next. Helmerich getting it wrong in the rhythm. We're around the outside with the pass. Are you kidding me? And then does that. Oh, my goodness. Watch it on the front straightaway. Watch it on the front straightaway. Lemaire up in the mix now. We're doing a swerve and Irvin. So now it's Helmerich, Lemaire, and Weir. Lemaire spinning it around. So Lemaire going to drop it to the top 4. Easy there, Paul. Helmerich getting it wrong. There is Weir into the top 2. So Weir trying to find his way into that B main. Trying to channel his inner zen over that back rhythm section coming on the front straightaway. Moguls are going to get you. First it was 7-pack lives matter. Now it's going to be 6-pack live matter. Diego Betancourt leading out. Helmerich in the 2. Helmerich getting out of the way of Weir. He's got a full head of steam. Slow. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Where did that come from? Watch it in the center. Diego putting it upside down. Weir in the 2. Lemaire starting to work up on the back door of Weir with 2:30 in. 2:30 to go. Weir in. Oh, my goodness. In the 2. Got plenty of time. 3 minutes in. 2 to go. Helmerich back up into the 2. Lemaire in the 3. Weir in the 4. Diego Betancourt leading out. Helmerich putting it upside down, giving Ronnie D a little bit of an early run. Helmerich, Lemaire, Weir looking to the inside. Goodness gracious. You can't even script anything like that. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. It is Helmerich in the 2. Lemaire in the 3. Weir in the 4. Working their way into the center section. Through the rhythm. Everybody nice and smooth. Oh, my goodness. We're back up into the top 3 now. With 3:40 in, 1:20 to go. Marshals, keep your heads on a swivel stick. It is Diego Betancourt leading out. Lee Helmerich in the 2. Weir in the 3. Lemaire in the 4. We're not one to go lightly into the rumble section. Off the Innistrado with under a minute to go. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Helmerich, double-double. I heard that up here. You guys are horrible. 4:30 in, 35 seconds left to go. Now it's going to be a battle royale between Helmerich and Lemaire. In front of the driver's stand they go. Lemaire putting the pressure on Helmerich. Helmerich spinning it sideways. Lemaire looking to the inside. Makes the pass through the rhythm section. Now Lemaire up into that final transfer spot to go into that B-main event. We're not that far out of it. With under 10, they should get by for one more, and they do. So it's racing it to the line. Lemaire in the 2, Helmrich in the 3, Weir in the 4. Bettenker going to get by for a white flag lap, and that is time. Finish lap, you're on. Caleb Knobloch, you are done. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. Chris Lemaire, you are going into that B main event. That'll be race number 4. Helmrich into 3. Waiting on 1. That is a race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Race number 2, 21.5 B main event coming at you next.
The race is completed.
Diego Bettenker, Chris Lemaire, you're going into race number 4. See. All right. All right, let's go get our blowers down. And drivers from race number 1, I need you guys out on the track, please. Drivers from race 1 out on the track. Race number 2, you can roll them out, check them in. I will need probably 2 volunteers. Let's just see, watching from the driver's stand. Marshall in from the driver's stand. Marshall in from the driver's stand. Qualifying in the 6th spot, Andrew Nielsen. In the 5, Dave Rosen. In the 4, Jerry Price. In the 3, Darren Sodowski. In the 2 is going to be Stacy Lamb. And on the pole will be Gilbert Lozano. Marshals to your spots, please.
Gilbert
Marshals
Lozano.
to your spots. I got
Jerry Price.
Helmrich there, Bettenker there, Weir right there. Caleb.
Dave Rosen.
Want to do me a favor?
Stacy Lamb.
Want to grab the triple over there? I'll hop down in front of you. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed.
Andrew Nielsen.
We'll get our cars lined up.
One minute to the start of the race.
Going to be going into that A main event. Let's go and get our cars in front straightaway. Cars in front straightaway. Lozano on the pole. Lamb in the 2. Sadowski in the 3. Price in the 4. Rosen in the 5. Nielsen in the 6. Let's get our cars lined
45
up.
seconds to the start of the race.
All right. And with that being said, drivers ready. Marshall's ready, going to the sound of the tone.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
And we're off and running. Nice, clean, smooth start. That's what I like to see. Remember, drivers, keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. Make your passes clean. Keep it clean, guys and gals. Nicely done. Leading us out is going to be your pole sitter. That was Lozano. Lamb in the 2. Here comes Rosen and Price. Nielsen got his nose up in there as well. Watch top of the hill, watch top of the hill, watch top of the hill. Easy, easy, easy. Matt, are you okay? I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop. Let's go get the cars going to back up, please. We're going to do a restart on this. Thank you. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate that. Let's go and get our cars lined back up. All right. With that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready. We're going to be going at the sound of the tone. Keep your passes clean. Had a nice clean start last run at the sound of the tone. All right, keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. That was not the definition of clean. Plenty of time. Settle it down. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. Nicely done. Nicely done, Stacy. Keep it clean. There you go. Watch it out front, guys. It is clear. All right, back up front. It's going to be Lozano, Price, Lamb. That's my top 3 breakaway. Race number 3, two-wheel drive modified B main event. You will be up next. Modified B main, you will be up next. It's going to be Lozano on top. Price in the 2. Lamb working in that 3 spot. Lozano getting it wrong through the rhythm section. Price looking to the inside. Lamb keeping it rubber side down. 1 minute in, 4 to go. 1 in, 4 to go. Top 3 cars working their way through the bull turn, through the drop down. It is Lozano, Price, and Lamb working their way into the rhythm. Lozano getting a little wiggly-quiggly. Lamb keeping it rubber side down, starting to work up. Price gets it wrong in the center. Now Lamb up into that top 2, looking to get into that A-main event. Plenty of time, rubber side down, guys and gals. Middle area of the track is going to be where you want to be. It's Lozano on top. Lamb in the 2 spot. Easy, Stacy, easy. Plenty of time. In that 3 spot is going to be Jeree. She's got a good lead in that 3 spot. Then it's going to be Nielsen, Rosen, and Sadowski. Thank you, Juan. Appreciate that. Lozano getting it wrong off this drop down. Here comes Lamb. She's going to settle into the top 2. Work it in front of the driver's stand. They got to work together if they're going to maintain that 9th and 10th spot respectfully for that A-main event. Race number 2 on deck. Lozano getting a little wrong in the rhythm. So it is Lozano, Lamb, Price. Then it's going to be Rosen, Sadowski, and Nielsen. 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. Gilbert Lozano on top, all white. Working into the rhythm section right now. Double, double, single, single. Lamb follows suit, following that white line. She's got a good run off that tabletop step. We'll have second working the next there, Darren. Please hold your line. Off the end of the straightaway. Your leader and second place. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Oh, Lozano upside down in no man's land. That's going to move Stacy Lamb up into that top spot. Lozano and Price now going at it. The ladies looking to do the bump into that A-main event. Price gets it short. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 in, 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
Still plenty of time left on the master clock. Race number 3, modified B-main event. Taking the top 3 from that. That is Herb, Prince, Boyd, Lamb, and Schultz. You will be up next. Going to take the top 3 into that A-main event to make it a 10-car dance. So right now it is Stacy Lamb leading out. In that 2 spot is going to be Lozano. Price and Rosen going at it for 4th and 5th. You're watching race number 2. Race number 3 going to be coming at you next. That's my mod 2-wheel drive B-main event. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. Lozano in the 2. Stacy Lamb starting to stretch it out. Then she puts it upside down. She's got a good, solid lead.
1 minute left.
Remember, rubber side down, middle of the track. She's going to find her way into that A-main event. Time not to get complacent, though. 4:15 in, 45 seconds left to go. Racing it all out for positions. Is it going to be 9th or 10th on the grid? Lamb leading out. Lozano in the 2. Rosen in the 3. Price in the 4. Nielsen and Sadowski, unfortunately, out early on. With 25 seconds to go. Drivers, 25 seconds to go. It is Stacy Lamb on top. Lozano in the 2. They're looking to go into that A-main event. That'll be race number 7 with under 15 left on the master clock. Lamb looking at a 12 and a 5:08. Lozano with a 5:10. Rosen and Price. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. It is clear. Nicely done, Jeree. And that'll be time on the master clock. It's going to be run to the line. Is it going to be 9th? Is it going to be 10th? Stacy Lamb taking the 9th. And Lozano in the 10th. You guys are bumping into that A-main event. Marshals, keep an eye on your areas. Battle going on for 3rd and 4th. Rosen and Price going at it. Price looking to the inside. Rosen going to hold off into that top. Oh, Rosen getting it sideways. Price almost edging it out. And that is the race. I'll stop. I will need a couple volunteer marshals to help me out with this next race. Couple volunteer marshals to help me out with this next race. Lamb and Lozano, you guys are going into race number 7. All right, two-wheel mod, B main event. Need my marshals back out on the track, please. Marshals back out on the track.
La Lamb.
All right, blowers down, blowers down, blowers down. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. No. All right, roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. And yes, please don't break them in warm-up. Qualifying in the 5 spot, Doy Schultz. In the 4, Lyle Lamb. In the 3, Kevin Boyd. In the 2, Ryan Prince. And on the pole will be Thomas Erb. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. And with that being said, no more laps. No more laps. Let's go and get our cars lined up. No more laps. Go and get our cars lined up.
1 minute to the start of the race.
And Mr. Nielsen. Mr. Nielsen. Stand up. Mr. Nielsen. Thank you very much. We got our cars lined up. Top
45 seconds to the start of the race.
A main event. Top 3 going in that A main event. Erb on the pole. Prince in the 2. Boyd in the 3. Lamb in the 4. Schultz in the 5. All right, you kids know the gig. Make your passes.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Drivers ready, marshals ready. Hey, Colin, can you just hop right there for the start? Going at the sound of the tone. And we are putting water down after this race. Water after this race. And my 17.5 B main event will be on deck. Prince going big. Boyd going big. Top 3 going to be Erb, Prince, Boyd, Lamb, and Schultz. Erb getting it wrong in the rhythm. Prince to the inside. And Prince gets it wrong coming on the front straightaway. Erb to the top spot. Prince and Boyd going to be rounding out my top 3. Then you got Schultz in the 4. Lamb in the 5. I got it. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front with 35 seconds in, 4:30 in. It's Thomas Erb. Prince getting it sideways. Boyd to the inside. Schultz in the 4. Lamb in the 5. 3rd and 4th and 5th. Still not that far out of the hunt. Top 3 working their way in from the driver's stand. Thomas Erb leading out. Prince in the 2. Boyd. Oh, Boyd got a fistful of throttle on that one. Erb getting it wrong in the rhythm. Prince and Boyd still going at it for 2nd and 3rd. Schultz puts it upside down. Bettencourt right there to get him. Lamb to the top 4. Erb in the top spot. Prince in the 2. Boyd in the 3. We are going to put a little water down after this. Lamb in the 4. Schultz in the 5. Erb still leading out. Prince getting it wide. Coming on step off. Boyd to the over the top. Prince back up into the top 2. Boyd going to drop it to the 3. Lamb and Schultz going out at 4th and 5th. They're still only about a straightaway back from your front runners. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Prince getting it wrong. Boyd getting it wrong. Oh, Boyd getting the body hung up. Now Lamb going to be in the 3. Schultz in the 4. That's going to be your closest battle for 3rd and 4th. Schultz and Lamb going at it, coming on through the rhythm. Schultz getting it wrong, coming on the front straightaway. Lamb now in the 3. Erb leading out. Prince in that 2. Here comes Boyd. Watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm. Watching the center. It is clear. Right now, your leader, Thomas Erb, doing the double-double, keeping it rubber side down. Prince in the 2. Oh, boy. Easy there, Turbo. Lamb in the 3. Boyd in the 4. With 2:40 in, 2:20 to go. Watch it in the center, watch it in the center, watch it in the center. Thank you, Jury. Now Boyd going to find his way back up into the top 3. Lamb in the 4. That'll be your battle for 3rd and 4th. Boyd's got it. Lamb wants it. Meanwhile, Thomas Erb, middle of the track, rubber side down.
2 minutes left.
Over the tabletop he goes. Boyd getting a little wiggly-quiggly in that rhythm section. Prince in the 2. 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. We are going to put water down after this race. Water after this race. Oh, Boyd getting it wrong off the big jump. Here comes Lamb. Race still going on with 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Boyd in the 3, Lamb in the 4. Off the end of the straightaway they go. Prince in the 2. He's got a good sizable lead, so that's going to be your battle royale. Going on for 3rd and 4th. Boyd's got it. Lamb wants it. 3:50 in, 1:10 to go. Lamb looking to the inside on Boyd. Coming through the tabletop. Step on, step off. Through the rumbles they go. Down the back straightaway. Side by side. Oh, my goodness.
1 minute left.
Prince in the 2. Boyd in the 3. 4:45 in. 45 seconds left to go. 45 seconds left to go. It's Thomas Herb on top. Boyd in the 2. Boyd getting it wrong off the big jump. He's upside down. Help him out, help him out, help him out. Here comes Lamb. And Lamb back to the inside. Takes the option line off the bull turn. So you got under 15 seconds, under 15. Still going to get by for one more. Rubber side down, force the issue. Who's got it, who wants it? Boyd, Lamb, and Prince. Boyd goes big off the big jump. With time running out, that is time. Finish the lap. You are on. Thomas Herb, you are done. Doy Schultz, you are done. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Boyd, you are done. Prince, you are done. Waiting on one, waiting on one, waiting on one. And that is the race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshals, grab those blowers. We are going to put a little water down and race number 4. My 17.5 B-Man event will be on deck. I will need these 5 drivers and at least 2 volunteers to help me out for race number 4.
Transponder 41177065.
All right, drivers from race number 3, I need you guys back out on the track, please. Drivers from race 3, back out on the track, please. I will need a couple volunteer marshals to help me out with this race. Couple volunteer marshals to help me out with this race. Race number 4, you can roll them out, check them in. Going to take the top 2 into that A main event. Top 2 into the A main event. Again, I am going to need a couple volunteer marshals to help me out with this race. Couple volunteer marshals help me out with this race.
The race is completed.
All right, qualifying order
Rich
for
Joanard.
your 17.5 B main event. In the 10 spot, Lemaire. In the 9, Bettenker. Marshall in the center, please. Marshall in the center. Marshall in the center. In the 8, Brian Cross. In the 7, Zach McConnell. In the 6, Rich Chenard. In the 5, Colin Lake. In the 4, Les Anderson. In the 3, Ken Kennedy. In the
Chris
2,
Lemaire.
Caden Lindsell. On
Diego
the pole,
Vadenker.
Riley Wortman.
Ken
With
Kennedy.
that being said,
Colin Lake.
straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed.
Lee Anderson.
Grid the cars. I need 1 volunteer marshal in the tabletop step on, step off. 1 volunteer marshal, tabletop, step on, step off, please. Top 2 going to be going into that A main event. Top 2 going into the A main event. Let's get our cars lined up. Kennedy in the 3, Anderson in the 4, Lake in the 5, Chenard in the 6.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. Let's make our passes clean. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Single file, keep it clean at the sound of the tone. Keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. Single file, nicely done. That's what I like to see until that happens. Let's keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm. Watch on front straightaway. All right, leading us out is going to be Riley Wortman. Caden Lindsell in the 2. Looks like Bettenker in the 3. Lake popping up into the top 4. Watch him down front straightaway. Marshall out front, Marshall out front. Thank you, Doy. Watch top of the hill. Watch tabletop step. Watch tabletop step. It is clear. Leader on deck is going to be Riley Wortman. In that 2 is going to be Caden Lindsell. Diego Bettenker in the 3. Lake in the 4. Chenard, watch back straightaway. Watch back straightaway. It is clear. Wortman on top. Lindsell in the 2. Looks like Lake now popping up into the top 4. Diego Bettenker in the 3. McConnell in the 4. Chenard in the 5. You're watching race number. Watching the rhythm. Watching the rhythm. Bettenker getting it wrong. Lake getting it wrong. One of these days he'll listen. Watching from the driver's stand. It is clear. Watch coming on front straightaway. Watch coming on front straightaway. Riley Wortman leading out. In that 2 is going to be Lindsell. In the 3 looks to be Bettenker. McConnell, Lake, Chenard, Anderson. Right now, your leader on deck is going to be Riley Wortman. In that 2 spot is going to be Caden Lindsell. In the 3 is going to be Bettenker. Bettenker only about a half straightaway off the back door of Lindsell. Wortman put it upside down. No harm, no foul. McConnell, Anderson, and Lake all going at it for 5th, 6th, and 7th. Marshall out front, please. Watch top of the hill, watch top of the hill, watch top of the hill. It is clear. Watching the rhythm, guys. Watching the rhythm. Wortman put it upside down. Lindsell not close enough to capitalize.
2 minutes left.
Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. This side, Vinny. Thank you very much. McConnell and Anderson going at it. Wortman coming up on the back door of McConnell. 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. Race number 4 on deck. Race number 5. You will be up next. Race number 5. That is my novice A main event. You will be up next. Race number 6. Stadium truck A main event. Be thinking about it. Watch in the center, watch in the center, watch in the center. It is clear.
1 minute left.
Cade Lindsell in that 2. Bettenker in the 3. Bettenker getting it wrong, coming on the front straightaway. Lindsell going to lead out a little bit more. Meanwhile, your leader, Riley Wortman, working his way into the rhythm section. In that 2 spot, watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm. Watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm. Watching the rhythm. It is clear. Drivers, you got 20 seconds left to go. 20 seconds left to go. Leader on deck is going to be Riley Wortman, looking to make his way into that A-main event. With less than 5, drivers, less than 5, less than 5. That'll be time. Lemaire, you are done. Watch in the center, watch in the center, watch in the center, watch in the center. Chenard, you are done. Wortman, you are done. Cade Lindsell, you are done. Once again, when I call you done, please stop your cars, guys. Bettenker, you are done. McConnell, you are done. And waiting on cross, and that is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Taking the win, Riley Wortman and Caden Lindsell. You are working your way into that A main event. All right, up next is my novice A main event. I will need several volunteers after this race. Several volunteers after this race. All right, let's go get our blowers down. Blowers down. Race number 5, you can roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 4 spot, Doy Schultz. In the 3, Mark Rowan. In the 2, Alyssa Helmrich. And on the pole will be Keith Zobel. Should have a full accompaniment of marshals. I will need at least 3 to 4 volunteers after this race to help me for Stadium Truck A main. Marshals to your spots, please. Not quite sure why everyone's back in the pits. You guys need to be out on the track marshaling for me, please. Qualifying in the 4 will be Schultz. In the 3, Mark Rowan. In the 2, Alyssa Helmrich. And on the pole will be Zobel. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go and get our cars lined up.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right. Got a clear check out of everybody. With that being said, drivers ready. Marshals ready. Novice A main event coming at you at the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded. Zobel going to lead us out. Helmrich in the 2. Schultz looking to the inside on Rowan. Makes the pass. Rowan gets into the back wing. No harm, no foul. Plenty of time. Nice long 5-minute main event for my novice guys and gal. Race number 5 on deck. Race number 6. That will be my Stadium Truck A main event. You will be up next. Stadium Truck A main event. You will be up next. We are putting water down after race 7. Water after race 7. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. Watch it in front of the driver's stand. Watch in front of the driver's stand. I'd rather not explain to your mother how you lost your head. Don't do that again. Leading out early on is going to be Keith Zobel. In that 2 spot, Alyssa Helmrich, Doy Schultz sitting in the 3. Rowan in the 4. Schultz right now coming down that back straightaway. Making his novice debut here at Hobby Action Raceway. Rowan in the 4. Zobel leading out. You're watching race number 5. This is my novice A main event. Up next will be race number 6. That is my stadium truck A main event. Rowan and Schultz going at it for that 3rd and 4th spot. Through the rhythm section they go. Schultz grabs a fistful of throttle. Not able to capitalize, but still squirts out in front of Rowan. Rowan looking to the inside, almost decapitates Lemaire. Going ankle biting. Nom, 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 nom. Watch in front of the driver's stand. Watch in front of the driver's stand. Clear. Drivers, you got 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Race number 6. That is my stadium truck A main event. You will be up next. I'll have Jimmy Leffler up here to give me a little break. Or should I announce the main and race at the same time? Anything's possible. I know, call my own traffic. Watching the rhythm section, watching the rhythm section. Thank you, Diego. Appreciate that. It's going to be Zobel on top. Helmrich in the 2. Schultz and Rowan still going at it for 3rd and 4th. Off the end of the straightaway, Schultz pushing it wide. Rowan pushing it wide. Cross right there to get him. Drivers, you have 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. We're putting water down after race number 7. Water after race number 7. And that'll carry us through to the end of our main events. Oh, easy. We've already had one person get hurt today. Let's not have any more. Drivers, you got 3:40 in, 1:15 to go. 3:40 in, 1:15 to go. Less than a minute to go on the clock. Less than a minute to go on the clock. You're watching the conclusion of our novice A main event. It's going to be Zobel on top. Helmrich in the 2. Rowan in the 3. Schultz in the 4. Turn them around, Diego. Marshal like you'd like to be marshaled. Starting to wind this one down with less than 20 drivers, less than 20. Less than 10, less than 10. It is Zobel on top. Helmrich in the 2. Rowan in the 3. Schultz in the 4. Gonna wind this one down with less than 2. Schultz is going to get by for one more. That'll be time on the master clock. Thank you, Mr. Cross. Appreciate that. Again, I will need these 4 drivers and at least 3 to 4 volunteers to help me out. Time has expired. Zobel going to take the win. Helmrich is going to be in the 2. Rowan in the 3. Schultz going to round out my top 4. Zobel, you are done. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. Rowan and Helmrich, you are done. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. And race number 6, Stadium Truck A main event, coming at you next.
The race is completed.
All right, we need all those novice A-main drivers down on the track and 1 or 2 volunteers, please. Hey, Mark Rowan, come down here and help out Knobloch. You come right here and help Knobloch. Do it. Come down there and get you in a headlock. Give you a noogie. No, hey, Knobloch.
1 minute to the start of the
Will you
race.
stay here with him? Just stay here with him. Oh, never mind. Lyle's got it. Yeah, it's hang on the bench. All right, go ahead and roll my check, man. We need one more going on to the straightaway. We need one more Marshall coming on to the straightaway. Cone number 8.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's get one coming on. That looks like Gatton's going to grab it. Thank you. Unless he's faking me out. Nah, he ain't faking me out. Right on, right on.
30 seconds
All
to the
right,
start of
so
the race.
we got Nick Bayette in the 8,
Vinny
Wilkinson in the 7, Chucky Stacker in the 6,
Nicholas
Brett Kaiser
Wilkinson,
in the 5,
Blake
Michael
Palmer.
Knobloch in the 4, Richard Lake in the 3, Blake Palmer in the 1, and your top qualifier for tonight. Vinny.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Solid.
Rasmussen. Zippy.
All right, with that,
Michael
no one
Knobloch.
else down that straightaway. No one else
Less
down
than
that
5.
straightaway. Let's get them sorted out. Where is Chucky? Chucky Stacker. Final call for Flex Master Chucky. He went home. All right. Oh, we got a courtesy. Do we need another? All right. I was about to read another advertisement. We'll have to save that. All right. Gentlemen, Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Keep it clean. Let's go racing on the tone. 6 minutes of two-wheel drive stadium truck coming at you. Blake wisely getting on the binders there. Watching that. Drive the driver's stand. Watch by the driver's stand. As Wilkinson getting it upside down. Vinny hanging on that whole shot. 1, 2, and 3 all in that same. Knobloch moving up a spot. Bayette moving up a spot. So it's Vinny, Palmer, Lake. Then we got Knobloch, Bayette going off reservation. Marshalling himself out there. That lets Kaiser get back around. Watching that rhythm section. That was Lake putting it upside down. That allows Knobloch to move around. See if he can hang on to it coming down that straightaway. Knobloch's going to hang on to that 3 spot. Lake answers back on the outside. Reclaims that 3 spot. Meanwhile, Vinny and Palmer breaking away just a tad early on. It is a 6-minute race. There's only 1 minute down. We still got 5 to go. Vinny not budging. Palmer not budging. Lake doing anything he can to get back into that chase. Knobloch's in that 4. Kaiser in the 5. Bayette's in the 6. Wilkinson rounding out the field. Minute 30 in, 4:30 to go. Didn't see what happened to our top 2 drivers, but Lake be able to make up quite a bit of time there in that rhythm section. He's got second place in sight. Wilkinson, you're going to have top 2 drivers working up on you here shortly. Just a heads up, I got to get out of the way now, but be thinking about it. Poor Wilkinson checking up and gets a rear bumper full of old Zippy there. So now Zippy in the hunt for that 2 spot. He's got Palmer in the sights. Let's see what happens here. Vinny able to break away a little bit. He's got the biggest lead of the night. Palmer puts it upside down. Lake goes around. Down the straightaway they go. So it is Vinny, Lake, Palmer. Knobloch holding strong in that 4th spot. Then we Kaiser, Bayette, Wilkinson. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. .21.5 A main is up next. Palmer and Lake getting tangled up with some back markers, and Palmer retakes that 2 spots. They work their way on that step up, step down the straightaway they go. Separated by 0.6. Take a ride with Vinny Pendersoli. Vinny with less track time than anybody else on the track right now. Tearing down that straightaway in the baby blue. Pink, watch out, Mark. Guys, you're going to have Vinny working with you. All right, here comes Vinny through the rhythm section. Double, triple, double, all up on that step up, step down, nice and smooth. Double, double through the rumble strip and down the straightaway he goes. In the baby blue Associated T6.
2 minutes left.
Set tripping on those AKAs. The only thing missing is yellow wheels. It looks like Palmer broke away in that 2 spot, and looks like Lake is out with some technical difficulties. Oh, him and Palmer were going at it for quite a while there. Palmer is going to breathe a sigh of relief. No one is close to him. Knobloch's going to move into that 3 spot. Come by that start-finish line. Kaiser's going to move to the 4, Bayette in the 5. Then Wilkinson rounding out the train. 1:10 to go, 1:10 to go.
One minute left.
We got another one down. Looking like 4-wheel drive out here. We got guys dropping like flies. Palmer trying to join the club. Don't do that. Palmer by that start-finish line in that 2 spot. Vinny dialing it back just a little bit. Might not be wise to do that just yet because Palmer's just a couple of turns behind you. 15 seconds left. It's going to be Vinny's last lap. Palmer's going to get around for one more. Everyone will be done when they cross that line. Here comes your leader on that step up, step down. Through the rumble strip he goes. Going to take that victory royale. Nick Wilkinson, you are done. Vinny, you are done. Palmer, Knobloch, you were done. Waiting on Britt Kaiser. And here comes Britt coming down the line. Be careful past that start-finish line, Britt. Thank you. That is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. I'm not sure who is in the center there. We need someone to grab that blower and blow off that step up, step down. Race number 7 will be up and running here just a few moments.
The race is completed.
Hey, Blake. Blake, will you grab that blower there in the center? No one grab that one and blow off that section, please. Thank you very much.
All right, race number 7. You can roll them out, check them in. I need my drivers from race number 6 out on the track, please. I need all my drivers from race 6 out on the track. I got Palmer, Knobloch, Pedersoli, Wilkinson. I need Kaiser on the center bucket. And I do need, looks like probably 2 volunteer
1 minute to the start of the
marshals.
race.
I need 2 volunteer
Leah Anderson.
marshals, please. 2 volunteer marshals. Qualifying in the 10 spot, Gilbert Lozano.
Mike
In
Caller.
the 9, Stacy Lamb. In the 8, Nils Clenshaw. In
Ashley
the
Lamb.
7, Larry Tom. In the
Todd
6,
Farnham.
Phil Rowan. In the 5, Ashley Lamb. In the 4, Todd Farnham. In the
Gilbert
3,
Lozano.
Nick Bayette.
Nick
In
Bayette.
the 2, Leah Anderson.
45
On the
seconds
pole
to the
will be
start of the
Mike
race.
Caller.
Phil Rowan. Stacy
I
Lamb.
need 2 volunteer marshals, please. I need 2 volunteer marshals. I need 2 volunteer
LLD.
marshals. I need somebody on the bucket. I need somebody off the end
Niels
of the
Klenchich.
triple. Straightaway is closed.
30 seconds to the start of the
No
race.
more laps. Straightaway is closed. No more laps. And again, I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. 2 volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Nick's right there. Jeree, you got over there. All
Less than 5.
Mr. Knobloch, can you get this at the start, and then once they get past, go back over there? Thank you very much, and then I'll hop down there. All right, you kids, everybody knows the gig. You guys make your passes clean. 6 minutes of pure unadulterated excitement coming at you at the sound of the tone. And we are locked and loaded. Keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. That's what I like to see. All right, back over there, Mike. Thank you very much. It's 21-5, A main event. Caller leading us out. Anderson in the 2. Bayette in the 3. Looks like Farnham, Lamb. Somebody else, somebody else, and somebody else. Out front, it is going to be Mike Caller in that 2 spot. Caller getting it wrong in the rhythm. Anderson going to take over the top spot. Bayette into the 2. Caller into the 3. Farnham, Lamb, Rowan, Lozano, Tom, Clenshaw, and Lamb. That does not sound healthy. Sounds about as good as my cough. With 1 minute in, 5 to go, it is going to be Anderson leading out on the back straightaway. Bayette hooks up with Caller. Caller going to the inside, so now Caller going to pull over into the 2. Bayette into the 3. Then you got Farnham, Lamb, Rowan, Clenshaw, Tom, Lamb, and Lozano. Everybody racing for position. Remember, drivers, keep it clean. Faster car working with you. No harm, no foul. Extra room, always appreciated. Up next will be race number 8. That is my 17-5 A main event. We are putting... Well, technically, we're supposed to put water down before this race. No, we're putting water down after this race. That's right. Had to think about that one for a second. 2 minutes in, 4 to go. It's still going to be Leigh Anderson leading out. Anderson right now working her way in the center section. Caller and Bayette still going at it for second and third. Farnham in the 4. Ashley Lamb in the 5. Marshall out front. Marshall out front. Thank you, Brett. Drivers, you got 240 in, 320 to go. It's going to be still Leia Anderson leading out. Off the end of the straightaway she goes. Caller in the 2. Bayette in the 3. Looks like Farnham in the 4. Ashley Lamb in the 5. Clenshaw in the 6. Tom in the 7. There you go, LT. Caller put it upside down. Here comes Bayette. Race number 8. My 17.5. Watching from the driver's stand. Watching from the driver's stand. Watching from the driver's stand. It is clear. Leia putting it upside down. Caller and Bayette not quite close enough to capitalize, but she is working in traffic. Make it clean, guys. Make it clean. Make it clean. Watch it in the center. Watch in the center. Watch in the center. Watch in the center. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Bayette and Caller going at it. Race number 8, 17.5 A main event. You will be up next. We are going to put a little bit of water down, keeping the track moist. And then that race will be on deck. So running order is going to be Leia Anderson, Nick Bayette, Caller, Farnham, Lamb, Tom, Clenshaw.
2 minutes left.
Leia Anderson leading out. Purple into the pink. Coming down that back straightaway. In that 2 is going to be Caller. That will be second worker there, Stace. You know what to do. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Thank you, Brett. Appreciate that. It's Leia Anderson leading out. 4:30 in, 1:30 to go. Race number 8. 17.5 A main event coming at you next. Caller and Bayette going at the top of the hill. Bayette cooks up with the back marker. Brett like a spider monkey on crack. Right there to get him from Palmer. Nice Marshall there, Blake. Watch him on the front straightaway. Thank you, VP.
1 minute left.
Ashley Lamb sitting in that top 5. Caller and Bayette. Bayette back into the 2. He gets it wrong in the center. Palmer doing his best pirouette for us. That was impressive. Those ballet lessons certainly been paying off. 5:20 in, 40 seconds left to go. 40 seconds left to go. 17.5 A main event coming at you next. Watch it out front. Caller put it upside down. With 25 seconds to go, drivers, 25 seconds to go. Remember, keep it clean. You're racing for any positions that are around you. Less than 15, less than 15. Thank you, Stacy. Less than 10, less than 10. Less than 5. Caller in the 2, Bayette in the 3. Caller getting it wrong, coming on the front straightaway. Bayette getting it wrong. It's, oh my goodness, that's going to be time. Leia Anderson, keep on trucking. Mike Caller, you are done. Leia Anderson, you are done. Stacy Lamb, you are done. Everyone will be done when you cross our finish line. Ashley, you are done. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine the talking that's going to be happening now? And that is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. We are going to be putting a little water down. And race number 8. 17.5 A main will be up next. Drivers from race number 7. I need you guys and gals back out on the track. Should have a full accompaniment of marshals out there. Thank you, Blake. Hey, Larry. Leia just did this. Wherever you would like to marshal. How about that? So again, huge thanks for everyone coming out today. Don't forget, next weekend is the final weekend of racing on this layout. We'll be pulling it up the following week after that, and then it's going to be Desert Classic time. That's what I said. No, I said next weekend. All right, should have plenty of marshals out there. Shouldn't be looking for any volunteers. Might need a couple volunteers after this one for the 2 mod guys. But in the interim, you guys can roll them out, check them in. Don't break them on warm-up. That would be bad.
Transponder 7627988484192. Transponder 14998386062. Transponder 289913090050582000. The race is completed.
All right, I got Caller there, I got Anderson there, Rowan there, Clenshaw there. Your qualifying order for your 17-5 main event. In the 10 spot, Caden Lindsell. In the 9, Riley Wortman. In the 8, Willie Smith. In the 7, Blake Palmer. In the 6, Chase Boyd. In the 5, Ryan Prince. In the 4, Aaron Brown. In the 3, Scott Spear. In the 2, Jimmy Leff. And on the pole will be Randy Locken. With that being said,
Aaron Brown,
straightaway
local legend,
is
Chase
closed.
Boyd.
Straightaway is closed. Got our cars lined up. Straightaway is closed. Don't do that. Okay, going to get our cars lined up. I got Locken, Leffler, Spear, Brown, Prince, Boyd, Palmer, Smith, Wortman, Lindsell. All right, you kids know the gig.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded. Locken going to lead us out. Leffler in the 2, Spear in the 3, Brown in the 4, Prince up into the 5, Boyd in the 6, Palmer looking to the inside on Boyd. Boyd looking to the inside on Prince right now. Leffler trying to find the inside line on Locken. Locken gets it wide through the rhythm section. No harm, no foul. Spear gets on the binders not to collect Leffler. Nice car. 5-car breakaway dance. Boyd now up into the 4, Brown to the 5, Prince in the 6. Smith spins it around. That was Spear getting it wrong. So now it's Jimmy Leff leading out. Boyd in the 2, Locken in the 3. Locken put it upside down. Brown around the outside. So nope, that was Locken in the 2. Prince in the 3. That was Boyd put it upside down. I apologize about that. So Jimmy Leffler working his way through that center section, working his way into the rhythm. Double, triple, single action. Locken in the 2. Prince in the 3. Marshall out front. Help him out. Thank you, Gilbert. Appreciate that. Watch coming in the center section. Spear put it upside down. Wortman now going to pull up into that top 6. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. Watch it. Watch coming on front straightaway. Watch coming on front straightaway. Watch coming on front straightaway. Okay. Watch coming on front straightaway. Help him out, help him out, help him out. Back up front, it is going to be Randy Locken. Leffler in the 2, Prince in the 3, Brown in the 4. Lindsell moving up into the top 5. Yep. 2 minutes in, 4 to go. Watch it out front, watch it out front. Help him out. This side, this side, this side. There you go. It is Randy Locken on top. Pick up Locken right now, working his way. Coming into the rhythm, he's coming up on Palmer. That'll be the leader coming up on you. Leffler in the 2. Prince in the 3. Brown, Lindsell, Wortman, Boyd. Watch in the center, watch in the center, watch in the center. Race number 9, 2-wheel drive modified, coming at you next. 2-wheel mod coming at you next. It is Locken on top. Leffler in the 2. Watch it in the rhythm, watch in the rhythm, watch in the rhythm. It is clear. Back up front, Locken and Leffler working their way. Coming on the front straightaway right now. Locken leading out. Leffler in the 2. He is 0.8 of a second back. In that 3 spot. Looks to be Aaron Brown. Prince in the 4. Lindsell in the 5. Boyd in the 6. Wortman, Smith, Palmer, and Spear going to round out my top 10. With 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. There's Locken off the end of the straightaway. Leffler off the end of the straightaway. Gap is going to be 1.2. There's Brown. He's another 3.6 back. Prince another 1.7 off the back door of Brown. Watch go on front straightaway. Oh, Leffler puts it upside down. Leffler in the 2. He's got a rearview mirror full of Aaron Brown. Prince in the 4.
2
Watch
minutes
it
left.
out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. Wortman now in the 6. Boyd in the 7. Smith, Palmer, Spear. Watch it out front. That is... Nope. There's Locken coming in center section. Leffler and Brown going at it. Watch it in the center. Watch in the center. Watch in the center. Watch in the center. Watch in the center. It is clear. 4:30 in, 1:30 to go. It's going to be Randy Locken. Watch it in the bull turn. Watch in the bull turn. Watch in the bull turn. Watch in the bull turn. Oh, Lindsell got the chainsaw going. That is never a good sound. Just set it down. Set it down. Watch it in the center section. It is clear. Thank you, Blake. Appreciate that. Locken on top. Leffler
1 minute
the
left.
2. Pick up Locken right now. Working his way. Coming into the rhythm. He's got a 7-second lead on Leffler. Aaron Brown in the 3. He's 1.1 off the back door of Leffler. So that'll be your closest battle for 2nd and 3rd. There's Brown and Leffler coming down the back straightaway. They're going to be coming up on Boyd next. Watch in the center. Watch the big jump in front. Watch the big jump in front. It is clear. With 35 seconds to go, 35 seconds to go, Randy Locken, your TQ pole setter, leading us out. Leffler coming up on Palmer. That'll be 2nd work with you there, Blake, and 3rd work with you as well. Thank you very much. Less than 20. Now gap is going to be 1.6 between Locken and Leffler. So it's coming down in the closing seconds. Less than 10, less than 10. Less than 5, less than 5. Leffler giving it all she's got. Coming down the back straightaway. Who's it going to be? Locken's got it. That'll be time. Finish lap you're on. Locken taking the win. Leffler in the 2. Brown in the 3. Boyd in the 6. Palmer in the 8. Wortman going to round out my top 7. Prince in the 4. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 1. And that is the race. I'll stop. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab your blowers. And race number 9, 2-wheel drive modified, a main event coming at you next.
Old Jimmy's a dollar richer. Hey, Jim, I want paper. None of this coin stuff. All right. Let's get our marshals to our positions. Marshals to our positions, please.
The race is completed.
We'll get our blowers down, clear the track. I'm going to let these maniacs off the leash here in just a second.
Zipping.
All right, go ahead and roll them out. Check them in. Race number 9, two-wheel modified. In that 10, Kevin Boyd. In the 9, Ryan Prince. In the 8, Thomas Erb. In the 7, Ethan Kovlowski. In the 6, Jim Silve. In the 5, Scott Spear. In the 4, Richard Lake. In the 3, Kevin Gatton. In the 2, Kyle Davis.
Ron Devil.
And your top qualifier for tonight, Ron DeVol. Sorry, I missed the echo there.
Local legend.
Someone's playing games.
Kyle Davis.
All right, we need to check out of a couple more.
Jim Silve.
Easy, boys.
Kevin Gatton.
Yeah, check out of Ryan Prince. All right, let's get no one else down the straightaway. No one else down that straightaway. We had Prince going back-to-back, so we'll give him just a second to hop on up there.
1 minute to the start of the race.
In the interim, I'll save this one for later. All right. We need a marshal underneath the
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Looks like Jerry's going to grab that. Thank you, Jerry.
Thirty seconds to the start of the race.
All right, marshals, on your toes. Drivers ready. Let's get it on at the sound of the tone. 6 minutes. Two-wheel mod madness is underway on our Super Bowl Saturday. Everyone, for the most part, kept it clean going over that quad there. It's DeVol, Gatton, Davis, Spear in the mix there. Watch that step up, step down. Watch that step up, step down. Palmer and Linzel doing some overtime work there, getting that thing squared away. Davis gets a little squirrely. Spear looks to the inside, can't quite seal the deal. Oh no, that broken. Davis breaks out on that, right out of that factory reset on my brain there. So we got DeVol going out of bounds. Gonna have to get marshaled out, and there goes Gatton. Gatton in that one spot. Let's get out of the way, kiddo. I'll show you how you do things here. Both AE drivers. DeVol goes for the gold. Doesn't quite make it happen. They come down that straightaway. Gatton out in that 1. DeVol out in the 2. Then we got Spear in the 3. Silve in the 4. Lake in the 5. I want to see Gatton hold off this fast kid. Ron DeVol, watch by that start-finish line. Watch by that start-finish line. It is clear. There goes Gatton by the start-finish line. DeVol by the start-finish line. Nose to tail they go. Working away the front of the driver's stand. DeVol looks to the inside and gets around Gatton there, going in that rhythm section. Gatton did just as good as anybody could, holding off the hard-charging Ron DeVol. He's going to reclaim that top spot. Gatton's in that 2 spot. We got Spear in the 3, Silve in the 4, Blake, Prince, Kovlowski, Boyd, Davis. The running order. Gatton gets a little wide. Spear gets a little bit of piece of him. Gatton stays out front, though. So Gatton in that 2, Spear in the 3. That's your closest battle right there. DeVol coming up on Erb and Prince. Gatton and Spear both get around coming off that quad. And they go a little buck wild going to that short shoot. They do the right thing, though. Get things back up and going. It's still DeVol. Gatton doing a donut in front of the start-finish line. That allows Spear to catch up. Watch by that start-finish line. It is clear. Looks like Lake making some strides now. Yikes. Duvall going for a ride. He's going to have to finish out this race with a wonky body. So he goes tearing down that straightaway. Body looking like it lost a chromosome. And they go through that driver's stand. Everyone's getting it wrong. We got Gatton in the 2. Lake moves into that 3 spot. Spears giving chase. Silve's in the hunt as well. We are 3.5 in, 2.5 to go. 3.5 in, 2.5 to go. Duvall, Gatton, Lake, Spears, Silve, Prince, Herb, Ethan, Kevin. Running order. Oh, Gatton hooked a pipe. No one saw him there. That cost him quite a bit of time. He's going to fall a couple spots. I believe that's going to move Lake into the 2. Spear moves into 3. Gatton busts out. So tonight, this layout's been claiming many victims. It's got 2 in our 2-wheel mod main. Watch coming off that driver stand quad. It is clear. Spear and Lake fighting out for that 2 spot. Spear looks the inside, goes in hot, goes end over end. That allows Lake to gap out a little bit, but then he rolls it over. And they got Spear and Lake and Prince and Kowalski in the center there, and they make way. So it's game on, game on. Duvall is checked out. 1 and 2, working the way in that step up, step down. Down that straightaway they go, ripping and gripping. Spear, a little too much grip there, rolls it over, allows Spear to get around, so Spear moves into the 2. Lake drops to the 4. Silve holding strong in that 4 spot. Herb, Prince, Kowalski, Boyd is your current running order. 2 and 3, going out that step up, step down. Here comes Duvall.
1 minute left.
Gonna finish it out, rolling sideways with that body. After getting waffle stomped, it'll buff out. Duvall in the 1. Let's pick up our 2-3. There they go. Both go huge over that quad. Spears got it. Lake wants it. Silve in that 4. Herb, 3.6 off the back door is Silve. Silve gets it wrong, though, coming from that driver's stand. That allows Herb to close a little bit of the gap there. And then Silve dribbles it over that rhythm section. So with 10 seconds left, this is going to be the last lap. That's going to be your closest race there for that 3-4 spot. Oh, Silve trying to downshift. He wants to hang on to that spot, and he dribbles it again over that rhythm section. There's Herb on that step up, step down. Through the rhythm section they go. Here comes Herb. It's a drag race down that back stretch by the start-finish line. That is it. Duvall, you took the win. Silve, you're in that 4, waiting on Spear and Lake to get by, and there they go. That is a race. That is a race. All stop, all stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Duvall taking the win. Spear in the 2, Lake in the 3. This is a AE sweep right there. Well done. We need all those drivers from race number 9. Park your cars. Grab a marshalling spot. We'll get race number 10 up and underway in just a few moments.
All right, should have all my marshalling spots covered. Race number 10, qualifying in the 5 spot. Andrew Nielsen in the 4. Joe Rickerson in the 2. 3, George Villalobos in the 2.
1 minute to the start
Rich
of the race.
Brown, and on the pole will be Nick Dank. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your
Rich
spots.
Brown.
I
Joe
need
Richardson.
somebody on the end of the triple. I need somebody. I don't need two guys in the corner over there. Rock,
George
paper,
Villalobos.
scissors. Sylvain or
45 seconds to the start of the
one of
race.
you guys needs to go to the other corner. I don't need two there.
Nick Dank.
I don't need two there. Straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. We got our cars lined up.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
You're good, Ron. I got marshals. So let's get our cars lined up, guys.
15
Race number
seconds to
11,
the start of
final
the
race
race.
of the day. Four-wheel drive open. What? That's what I said.
Less than 5.
Drivers ready. Marshals ready. At the sound of the tone. I will need several volunteer marshals to help me out after this race. Several volunteer. I only got 3 drivers in this race, so I will need several volunteers to help me out. Race number 10 on deck. Race number 11. Final race of the day. We'll be up next. Nick Dink leading out. Rich Brown in the 2. Villalobos in the 3. Rickerson in the 4. Watch out front, guys. Watch out front. Thank you, Gilbert. Oh, my goodness. Noonan. Track will be closed after race number 11. Track will be closed after race number 11. We've got a special event. We got somebody's birthday we're celebrating here later tonight. As soon as races are done. So if you guys don't know, it is Stacy. Lamb 17. Rich Brown leading out. Villalobos in the 2. Dink in the 3. Rickerson now popping up into that top 3. Watching the rhythm, watching center. Help him out, Gilbert. You are cleared for takeoff. Thank you, Gilbert. Appreciate that. Race number 10 on deck. Redo. Tag. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. It is Villalobos leading out. Rich Brown in the 2. Rickerson and Dink going at it. Brown putting it upside down. Look at Ethan go. Pretty fly for a white guy. With 2 minutes in, 3 to go. 2 and 3 to go. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate that. Again, after this race, I will need several volunteers to help me out with race number 11. Several volunteers to help me out with race number 11. Would be appreciated. Oh, my. Race number 10 on deck. Race number 11, final race of the day. Four-wheel drive open. You will be up next. Watching center. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate that. Watch it coming on the front straightaway. Watch it coming on the front straightaway. It is clear. Race number 10 on deck. It is Villalobos leading out. Dink in the 2. Brown in the 3. Race number 11. Final race of the day. That is going to be my four-wheel drive open division. You will be up next. Four-wheel open. You will be up next.
2 minutes left.
Drivers, you got 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 in, 2 to go. You're watching race number 10. Race number 11. Going to be coming at you next. That is my four-wheel drive open division. Villalobos leading out. Villalobos by the start-finish line. White into the blue. Dink in the 2. Now Brown pulling up into the 2. Dink dropping it to the 3. Rickerson in the 4. Race number 11 coming at you next. Race number 11 coming at you next. You're watching race number 10. That is my 13.5 four-wheel Sportsman Division. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. Watch it out front.
1 minute left.
It is clear. With 4 minutes in, less than a minute to go. Less than a minute to go. Race number 11. You will be up next. Race number 11, you will be up next. I will need several volunteers to help me out with race number 11. Anybody who's looking for some good marshalling karma would be appreciated. Dink and Brown going at it. Brown into 2, Dink into 3, coming down that back straightaway with less than 40 seconds to go. That's going to be your battle going on for second and third. Brown's got it. Dinks want to dink upside down. Lozano, help him out. Now Rickerson up into the top 3. So Joe Rickerson keeping it rubber side down. Moving into the top 3 with under 20 to go. Brown upside down in the center. At a time like that, I look at my radio and blame it. Brown and Rickerson, they're going to be going at it, coming down that front straightaway. They'll probably get by for one more, and they do. So second and third, going to be battling it out is 2 and 1. That is going to be time. Finish lap you are on. Eric Dink makes it by. Brown into 2, Rickerson into 3. Brown going single, 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 keeping it rubber side down. Sitting in that top 2, Rickerson into 3. He's trying to keep it rubber side down. You will be done when you cross our finish line. Brown, you are done. Rickerson, you are done. Villalobos, you are done. And Dink, you are done.
The race is
That
completed.
is the race all stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers, blow off your areas, and race number 11. Four-wheel drive open, you are up next. Four-wheel open, you are up next. I will need at least 3 volunteers to help me out with the next race. 3 volunteers to help me out with the next race. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Let's go get those blowers down. Go get the blowers down. And drivers from race number 10, I need you guys out on the track. Drivers from race 10, out on the track. Race number 11, you can roll them out. Check them in. Was that DeVol? Are you kidding me? I've said it before. I'll say it again. Four-wheel drive.
Chase Boy.
Is the double. Is it
Kevin
easily fixable, Ron? All right. I'll call out some qualifiers.
Blake Linsell.
Little guy right there. I can't have you marshaling there. You want to get right in front of me or over on that cone over there. You got to be a racer out here. Qualifying in the
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. Let's go do no more laps. No more laps. So for our 13-5 division, it's going to be Boyd on the pole, Kennedy in the 2,
45 seconds
Kevin
to the start
Boyd
of the
in the
race.
3. Kennedy in the 4.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, Ron, it's always cool when you leave your two-wheel drive on, too, and it's like going bat-ish crazy. It's kind of cool.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's see here. I do need 2 volunteer marshals, please. I need 2 volunteer marshals. I need 1 on step off, and I need 1 at the back of the triple. I need
Less
step
than
on,
5.
step off, and 1 off the triple, please. And we're going to give Ron DeVol here a couple extra seconds. Why? Because we can. We're just that cool. So again, big thanks for everyone coming on out to Hobby Action Raceway for our Saturday race program. We got one more weekend after this, and then we're going to be taking apart the track. Here comes Ronnie D. So 4-wheel mods, you guys will line up in the last 3. It'll be Gatton, Linzel, actually DeVol, Gatton, and Linzel. All right. You kids know the gig. Make your passes clean. You guys have been racing together all day long. All right. With that being said, drivers ready. Marshall's ready, going at the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded with our 4-wheel drive open division. DeVol going to lead us out. Yay! Kept all the wheels on it. Gatton in the 2, Linzel in the 3, Marshall in the center. That was Gatton. Get it upside down early on. Watch out for oncoming traffic. Thank you, Leia. So right now leading us out is going to be Ronnie D. Ron DeVol. In that 2 spot looks to be Chase Boyd. In the 3 is going to be Linzel. Kevin Boyd in the 4. Kennedy, Lemaire, and Gatton. Watching center. It is clear. Thank you very much, Mr. Villalobos. Appreciate that. So leading out for your 13-5 is going to be Chase Boyd. Kevin Boyd in that 2. Kennedy in the 3. Lemaire in the 4. For my 4-wheel open, it's going to be DeVol, Linzel, and Gatton. There's DeVol off the end of the straightaway. Here comes Linzel in the center section right now. Gatton making up ground. He puts it upside down. Goes knee cap hunting on Rickerson. Watch out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. Thank you, Mr. Villalobos. Watch it in the rhythm section coming on straightaway. Watch in the rhythm section coming on straightaway. Thank you, Leia. Appreciate that. Race number 11, final race of the day. Again, huge thanks for everyone coming out today. Ronnie D going big. Big. But at least he keeps the wheels on it this time. 2 minutes in, 4 to go. 2 in, 4 to go. Looks like Boyd out early on. Didn't see what happened to Chase. He had a good run going up in that top spot. Now Kevin Boyd gonna be taking over top spot. Ken Kennedy in the 2. Lemaire in that 3. Again, if you do have a tab inside the store, make your way inside. See the sales staff get that handled and taken care of. And again, after this race, track will be closed. It will be open to the birthday party participants. So you're watching race number 11. Race on deck. It is my 4-wheel drive expert division. Kevin Boyd leading out. Ken Kennedy in the 2. Lemaire in the 3. Boyd in the 4. Bayette DeVol leading out for my mod. Gatton in the 2. Blake Linzel in the 3. Drivers, you got 3 minutes in. 3 to go. 3 in, 3 to go. Ken Kennedy leading out. Kennedy right now coming down that front straightaway for my 13.5 4-wheel expert division. Ronnie D doing a little pop-a wheelie. Grabbing a fistful of throttle off that back triple. Lemaire pulling into the 2 in my 13.5. Kevin Boyd in the 3. Chase Boyd in the 4. Brokified. I would say a Brokamo, but it's a Brokified instead. 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. Ken Kennedy on top. Watch it out front, drivers. Watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm. It is clear. Thank you, Leia. Kennedy right now working down that back straightaway. White, black into the red. Off the step down, so working his way in from the driver's stand. Triple, tabletop out. Smooth. 4 minutes in, 2 to go. 4 in, 2 to go. It is Kennedy on top. Lemaire
2
in
minutes
that
left.
2. Boyd in the 3. Watch center, guys. Watch center. It is clear. Watch center. Watch center. Watch coming on the front straightaway. Watch coming on the front straightaway. It is clear. Nicely done. Work together, guys. Work together. That is not for position. Kennedy leading out. Boyd in the 3. Here comes Lemaire watching the back triple. It is clear. Now Kevin Boyd pulling up into that top 2. Drivers, you got 110 left to go. 110 left to go. Watch coming in front straightaway. It is clear. Ken Kennedy on top. Kevin Boyd in that 2 spot. Lemaire in the 3. Then it's going to be DeVol, Gatton, Linzel. That's my 4-wheel open drivers. Drivers, you got 45 seconds left to go. 45 seconds left to go. Watch it off the back triple. Watch off the back triple. It is clear. Kennedy leading out. Boyd in that 2. Lemaire in the 3 with 25 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. Time starting to wind down. Watch off the end of the straightaway. That was kind of cool, Kevin. Not going to lie. That was pretty dope. Less than 10. Oh, Lemaire trying to saw some lumber just to go and set it down. Set it down. Set it down. Thank you. Less than 5. Less than 5. Appreciate that. And that'll be time on the clock. KG, you are done in flying fashion. Waiting on 4. Waiting on 4. Linzel, DeVol, you are all done. Waiting on 2. And that is a race. I'll stop. I'll stop. That does conclude our race program tonight. You don't have to worry about blowing off the track. Track is closed other than
race is completed.
the birthday party recipients. So if you're involved with the birthday party, see Lyle Lamb. He'll get you handled and taken care of. But again, thanks so much for everyone coming on out today. Blah, 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 blah.